Plenty of people packed the Chrysler Center today to meet Michigan basketball's new head coach, Juwan Howard. His new team was there, former Fab Five teammate Jimmy King there, and even Jim Harbaugh in attendance to show support. Another name, our own Gina Trotman, also there, speaking exclusively with Howard himself.
Gina Trotman here with Juwan Howard just moments after he's finally been introduced as the new head coach. A lot of emotions.
Yes.
You weren't maybe expecting it either.
No.
What did it feel like when you took that podium?
Well, it was an excitement. It was so fun, but more importantly, it was super emotional because I couldn't stop crying. I promised I would never cry, but I started thinking back to how hard I worked to get to this moment. The people that impact my lives, like my grandmother, my best friend that passed away, and they were they were integral part in me choosing Michigan to go to school. So it's like, oh man, I just know that they're so proud of me at this time.
And there were so many times you were looking up at the Chrysler Center and looking up in the rafters at the banners and
Yes.
just looking around. Did you ever think that you would be returning as head coach of the University of Michigan?
I never thought about this would ever happen, and that's what made it even more special because when Ward Manuel decided that he wanted to interview me for the job, all I kept thinking about was like, Michigan, that's home. I'm gonna go after it, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna work extremely hard because this is where I wanna be.
And you just seem so thrilled. You had, an existing NBA job. You said you had another offer with Minnesota in the NBA once again. But coming home to Ann Arbor, coming back to college, was it an easy decision for you?
Coming home here is a very easy decision. It's just when a situation like this opens up, you gotta look at it, you gotta listen. I had a former coach of mine by the name of Darryl Walker. He told me, he said, if Michigan call, you better listen. They offer you the job, you better not turn your nose up, you better take it.
And last question, too. People who might be doubting your coaching experience or questioning how well you will do here, especially following someone like John Beilein, what would you say to those people?
Well, John Beilein put a lot of pressure on the next coach. He did a fantastic job with the players. We all know what he's done on the court. I'm not saying I'm going to be like Coach Beilein. I'm going to be myself, that's all I know. But I'm going to be honest and real, and more importantly, be a hard-working coach for this university.
Congratulations and welcome home.
Thank you.